Okay guys, I'm back for another video, and this video is about should you summon for the green Merlin, which is coming out like in less than an hour at this time. Um so if you want the short answer, I would say yes, but don't go too overboard with the banner. The reason being, Merlin is a really top tier unit. Like up to this day, even in JP, she's still like she's still seeing like the day of light in PvP. Like she's being used pretty frequently even in PvP in Japan, in the Japanese server. And aside from PvP, she's good in raids as well. Like look at this. She's not that good in red demon, but for crimson and grey demon, she's good. She's good because she has the barrier, so she can tank a lot of damage. And and aside from that, her passive is really good because it fills all allies' ultimate move gauge by one orb at the start of the battle, which means that you can slap her on a team and have an outrush team. What that means is that there's a food, there's like three different foods in the game that basically, like when you select it at the start of the match, you get like one out gauge for all of your allies, but with Merlin you actually start with two when you're eating a food. So what this means is that if you are losing in CC, if you lose in CC against the opponent, you'll be going second, right? So when you go second, you can get an additional out gauge, so you start off with three out gauges. So if you use like two skills, two abilities of a use two abilities from a certain character, basically the character you use the abilities with will get his or her out at the second turn. So that's the premise behind the out gauge, out rush. And this card right here is the same as, wait, let me show you. Bun, the red SR bun. Now like not many people use this bun anymore, especially in higher tier PvP in global, because he doesn't really like the only reason he's decent is because of this card, the one that depletes one ultimate move gauge. And this card is okay, and his out hits pretty hard. And since it ignores defense and he's an SR, you can get like a decent amount of dupes into him, and his out will start hitting pretty hard. But but the main reason why Bun is good is because of this card. Well, Merlin has the exact same card, and the multipliers are the exact same, I think, as well. Yup. This is basically Bun's card. But the thing with Merlin is that since she's an SSR, she'll have higher base stats, so this will do a little bit more damage. Her level 1 still doesn't really do that much damage because it's a 120% multiplier, but level 2 is a 300%. And this barrier just makes it so that you can tank a lot of damage. This is like not only useful in PvP, but also in raids. If you manage to get off a level 3 barrier for Merlin, like most of the time, like the enemies can't even like get the shield down. Normally it just like expires on its own because of how big of a shield it is. And for her out, she just disables attack skills for 2 turns. It's a single target though, so her out is okay and it hits relatively hard. 450% without the link and 630% with the link. So her out is decent, but I feel like the main thing about Merlin is the perfect cube and the passive, which are like really good. And on top of that, there'll be like really good units coming up to global probably in like the next few months, which are like the Demon Meliodases and like the Escanors. And Merlin is a fate. I mean, I say fate, but he has the Merlin has a link to the demon Meliodasus and the Escanos. Like let me just pull up Meliodas for a second. Oh yeah, they announced that the costumes for the Meliodases are coming out. So the red demon Meliodas is coming out soon. And as you can see, Merlin is linked to the Meliodas. So which means that he's out at level 1 will just hit for like will just hit will have like a decent increase in multiplier. And plus since it applies weak point, right? So when you have a debuff on it on a enemy, you do 3 times more damage, which means that is the increase in multiplier times 3 is an additional 3 times of that. So which means that it will just give him a sizable amount of damage increase on his out. And plus it's not only linked to the red demon Meliodas, it's linked to like the other Meliodases as well, like the blue one. Like when this Meliodas comes out, right, he's gonna be top tier in PvP. And he's also linked with Merlin. That's why I feel like you should summon for Merlin, but just don't go too overboard. Like you definitely want to save some gems, some diamonds, and not waste everything. Personally, I'll probably just do like one full rotation until like the PT or something, unless I get lucky and pull her before it. But if I hit like 60 or 80% in the PT meter, I'll probably go for one full rotation still. And just to show you Escanor. See? Wait, where's Merlin? Yep. Is linked with the green Merlin as well. Yeah, it's linked with the blue and red Merlin as well, but I didn't get the red Merlin, and the blue Merlin is just arguably the worst of the 3 Merlins. And I feel like and plus like the green Merlin is probably like the best Merlin out of the 3. That's why I would go for her here. And yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, I hope you guys I mean, I wanna say don't summon because Gopher is the best unit in the game, and like he's probably coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks maybe. And like like looking at the trend, he'll probably be released in a banner as well. And Gopher is like just he's just a better unit in general because you basically use him for pretty much every content in the game. But I'll probably summon for him as well. But this Merlin, man, I don't have the red Merlin, and the blue Merlin isn't out yet. I wouldn't summon for the blue Merlin, by the way. And I don't have the red Merlin. That's why I want the green one for like the link as well. And oh yeah. Before I forget, I open this page. Where is it? Oh yeah. Look what they say here. The Fox Sin of Greed Adventurer 1 may be added to the Platinum shop. Oh my god, I can't speak. Platinum shop, coin shop in at a later date. They said may be added. So I mean, I'm pretty sure they will add it. But if they said may be added, you never know what will happen. They might not even like add him in. Like again, there's a very high chance he's going to get added in, but there is a very small chance that Bun doesn't get added into the coin shop, which means that if he doesn't end up in a coin shop and he's a coin shop unit in JP, there is a chance that Merlin won't be added into the coin shop as well. So I would just rather like not take the risk and summon for her. Like afterwards there'll be like the red demon Meliodas will come out soon. So by the time he comes out, hopefully Bun is in the coin shop already, so I won't have to worry and summon for him. If Bun by that time it's already in the coin shop, then I won't have the reason to like summon for red Meliodas unless I run out of stamina pots. Then I'll probably summon once or twice because I can just buy him from the coin shop afterwards. But I would summon for green Merlin. Okay, that's about it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys.